So I decided to homeschool my children for the remainder of the year when I arrived here. Because I've already pulled them out of the States and brought them here, I didn't want to make it such a dramatic shock. So I said, let me just homeschool them for the remainder of the year, and then next year they can start at a private school. And I decided to go with this online school called VPrep, which is very similar to Georgia Cyber, if you've ever heard of Georgia Cyber. And I've done Georgia Cyber before with my oldest son during COVID and his younger brother, but because it was just two of them, it was easy. But now that I have 4 kids, I did this Georgia Prep, and it was chaos. It was chaos. They have live teachers that work with them, right? So everybody's in class at the same time. I make them put headphones on because, them hearing each other's computers is a distraction, right? So, then I can't hear what the teacher's saying because their headphones on, right? And even though they have a live teacher, I'm still the learning coach, so I'm still basically their teacher. So it was just crazy because you got all these teachers talking to them. My kids are calling me, asking me things, and they need help. Then you have the other kids in the classroom, because some of these classrooms have 30 kids in them. And you can hear them chiming in on the screens, unmuting their mic, talking through class. And it was just, I thought I was going to die. Another thing was they used to have live PE class where there's a PE teacher and they do whatever exercises they're going to do for the 40 minutes. But now they have it to where you print all this stuff out, these logs, these questions for them to fill out for PE, which I think is, why are we making it harder? Just let the teacher do exercise with the kids. So that was frustrating me because then every day I got to print out mad stuff, which I do have a thermal printer, but it can be difficult to use sometimes. So, I was losing it. I was calling my husband, about to be in tears, like, this is stressing me out. Like, this is too much. So I took them out. I called them up and I took them out because I was like, I can't do this. And I heard about Time for Learning homeschooling. And now VPrep in Georgia Cyber is free. It's through the state that I live in. But Time for Learning is not free. But I tell you what, even though I have to pay for all my kids to do Time for Learning, it is the best homeschooling platform that I could possibly have found. Like, I love it. I love it. I wish I had known about it before now. And we've been using it now for the last week. And it's so much easier. Now, granted, they don't have a live teacher, but the thing about Georgia Cyber and VPrep is, yeah, you get a live teacher, but you're still the teacher for your kids. You still have to sit down and do their homework with them. You still have to help them when they have questions and all that other stuff. So I figured if I'm going to do that, then I don't need no live teacher, okay? I like it. If you're doing homeschool, I would try it out. They give like a 14-day trial that you can do to see if you like it. I love it. I really do. It's easier. They have videos, and they're learning the same stuff that they were learning on VPrep. But yes, I prefer Time for Learning over VPrep and Georgia Cyber. Now, Georgia Cyber and VPrep, I'm sure works fine for other people, but it was not working for me. And I know a lot of us have seen the video where that woman is ass naked in the background of her child's camera while he was doing online school. And I don't want to have to censor myself while I'm homeschooling all day, so I'm going to stick with Time for Learning.